Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Integrate. oh god. I forgot that Tifa was here. Oh my god, where did I leave off? Why is Tifa here? Cause she's in my party? Oh, cause she's in my party. Okay, so first of all, okay, so, oh, right. So after I finished recording the last episode, I remembered that I completely forgot that I needed to use the assess on all the new enemies that I encounter. So now I've missed a few. But I hope that's okay. I'm gonna try to remember to do that now. These are... Yeah, and then what button was... This was my map, and here I can see my quests. Oh yeah, because I have one more side quest to do here. And then we can continue with the main story. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So hang on. There. So I need to go there and then run away. Oh yeah, I remember where it is.
So
Let's go there.
My husband decided to go to...
Just imagine if rich people heard you killed us another day. Give or take.
Let's go do the final side questy.
I was supposed to be working topside today.
You never know.
Are they actually letting people
If the planet's a living...
Getting closer. Here we go.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
That's the spirit. Ah, I got it. Okay.
You working?
Graveyard took up residence nearby.
Yeah.
Everyone in the immediate area should
Let me in.
exercise caution.
Let me remind myself of the buttons. That's target, which is weird. That's switching. Yes. Okay. Smash crates. Kill enemies. That I already got. Moogle medal! Wait, how many do I have already? I think they're in inventory, key items. I have 5. But they're not like different Moogle medals, they're just the same. I thought that they would be like you would have a collection or something, and then every Moogle medal would be a little bit different. But I guess no. Let's do some. Have I assessed to these?
Too bad.
Well, now I have. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh shit! Again, this. Can you?
I'm waiting. Hang back.
This doesn't seem to be working on. Oh, sure. That works.
Was never in doubt.
So wait, I needed a key for that. Oh yeah, might as well go this way.
You asked for it. Bring it.
So long.
Worked up a good sweat.
Wait, what does that mean practically? Spells cure. So wait, how does that work? Use Fira. Use Cura. But how do I have the Cura? Because it doesn't automatically have it, because spells I only have cure. That's how it works. Okay. So it just, oh my god, okay. Well, I mean, makes sense and doesn't make sense. Not sure how I like it. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Seems a bit weird, but we'll see. So did I have to look for the key, or is that... There's the key.
That the key?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do this, because this is gonna fill my needs. We like that. And this was like a quick store, right? Oh my god, Tifa, you're in my way. Items. Yeah. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, cool. Okay. I like that we have one side questy thing here so that I can kind of warm up before moving forward. Although, everything that we did in the last episode was just side questy things.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Oh shit. Wait, have I assessed this thingy?
I got you number.
Sorry. Well, now I have. Weakness that. Okay, let's free up Tifa there. And then... Do I have multiple enemies here? This is good if we have, yeah, multiple enemies.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's cool. And now I can go there. Let's grab this first. And also let's check if we have some chesties here as well. No. No. How's health? Are we gonna have a boss fight eating there? Do we want to be on full health? We're not missing that much though. Okay. Nothing. Could have given me something.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Ooh, that's no good. How do I attack that thingy? Oh! Oh, I could... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you're teaching me. Let's try that.
Need a light.
No, that's not attack. How do I? Oh shit. Should I keep using the Fearum?
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. No, not spell. Ability, focus, thrust. Wait! Let me take a moment to assess you.
Too bad.
Enemy skill can be learned from this monster. Interesting. Triple slash. Let's try triple slashing. It would help if you would actually hit
Not
the
bad.
enemy. Yeah. No, I did take the boxes. Yeah, I did. There was nothing there. Hello, I did the thing.
And there he is.
Yes.
I knew you were the right man for the job.
Thank you.
There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Thank you for both of those.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Discovery, a level at last. What's that? So wait. Everything here is cleared. Now that feels good. Now we have discovery. How do I... Wait. Find the clients and carry out the jobs for them. Check out the commotion. Head back to the discovery. Should we do the discovery first? Oh wait, I got some stuff. Materia and equipment. Cloud. I don't have new ones here, but here, star bracelet. Yeah. Oh, it's worse. It's worse. Oh, but it has 2 slots. It's worse for you too. But it does have an additional slot. This one doesn't have any slots. So it actually has 2 additional slots. Defense and magic defense take a hit though. That sucks though. But I think I'm still gonna do that so that I can set some more materia here. I don't know if there's a difference to where I put the materia. Oh my god, I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, cleansing. That could be useful. Poisona, Asuna, resist. Oh, getting Asuna would be important though. You have another fire. You have ice already. Lightning, wind. Deadly dodge. Should we try lightning or wind? Should we try wind on you? Okay, and then Cloud has 4 skill points. I don't think you can do much with those. Upgrade weapons, yeah. Okay,
Good
got
job
it.
ridding us of
You're a
that
real
pest.
one-man army.
I think we all know that.
Maybe we never should have.
I don't know, like, I want to do all the side thingies first, just because I don't know if they're gonna be here forever, or if they are time sensitive. Like, if you don't do this right now, you're gonna miss it. So let's go do this. Discovery.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
No.
Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Oh, I see. So wait, here? That I did.
Give me one sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Huh, that makes sense.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Is this gonna have consequences? Refined, sporty, exotic. Well, if I think about Tifa's personality, I would say sporty, but refined. What is refined? It's like, no, exotic? Let's go with exotic.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
An exotic?
Will do.
Oh no.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Okay. Can't talk to you, okay. So is the... Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay, let's go. Wait, how's this dude? No.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
What did I get? Beautiful, but not useful. Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Interesting.
You'll get no second chances from me.
Gotcha. Okay, so now my question is... So I have these two things, but this is kind of under this thing. So it doesn't matter in which order I do this. I could check on the commotion. Or does this mean that this particular thing is only available once this whole thing is here? So if I do this, this will no longer be available. I don't know how that works. Let's go check on the commotion first, just in case, so that I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference to in which order you do them.
I wish I had your strength and confidence.
Let's go check on the commotion. Finally, main story stuff. I've been on such a detour.
From me! Hold it!
Hello.
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's
come
going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting data
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
Because
Johnny.
of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm
No.
coming.
Are you sure?
It's
Yeah.
the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
So wait, how? Let me just see how this game works. How does that affect my? It skipped this. So I was supposed to do that first, then check on the commotion. How does that work? Should I have done that first? Go talk to that dude first and then do this? That's interesting. I don't know how that works. Okay, next time I have a situation like this, I'm gonna try to do the previous one, the main thing first. Sorry, I'm still learning how this game works. Okay, let's go.
Scott Hall screwing with public security. I'd love to help, but you know.
They come in and act like they own. What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is ow, cruel and unusual punishment.
Unusual punishment.
Come on, let's get closer.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. I showed you. It'll take all the time it takes to have these stories.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Distract? Why do I feel like distract is... We're in full everything. Okay, so we don't need that. Is distract gonna be fight them?
Let him go.
You've got a doggy.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Go to hell!
Woo! Have I assessed the doggy?
I got your number.
Now I have. Need to be using my skills on that one. Not skills, but the focus thrust to the dog. My ATV.
Bring it.
Can I assess you? Like it does it. Like, can I assess elite security officer? Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt.
I'm waiting.
Ooh.
Come on.
Okay. Sorry, I was testing the blocking system. Let's do a focus thrust. There we go. So I can...
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me!
Alright.
Does this pause everything? So basically I can keep pressing R1 and attack at the same time, which makes it so that if they hit me and I can't attack, I will automatically block. That's interesting. So I should be keeping this pressed at all times. Interesting. But then I can't run. We'll see. I'll play around with it.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh?
Let's make him
Whoa.
talk.
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Oh, Johnny.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Yeah, let me just check that we don't have any loot. Oh, I didn't need that, but okay.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Right. Back to the bar.
This definitely is a different experience to the original, and I think, like, it's what I said before I started playing, and then now that I have been playing this a little bit, I can really see that I had the right idea, and that is to consider this a completely different game, that this game has nothing to do with the original. It's a separate experience. Yeah. So, how does my... Yeah. Claim your payment. Okay. Sure.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not.
I've never seen him since.
Yeah. Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
Hope he was joking about moving.
He said he was leaving town.
What's gotten into Johnny?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
No, I've done everything.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
It works the same way.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Not
No
really in the
drinky
mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe...
It looks like pee.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Cosmo Canyon?
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
Man, I want to see what Cosmo Canyon looks like in this
Enjoy.
game. I know it's not in this game, but in the next ones.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
I can go here? Why would I go here? Ooh, it's the flower.
The real deal, huh? Any other reasons for me to be here? Just that. And that's the only dialogue. What was up with that girl anyway?
We get more?
The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
Alright, let's... I don't think there's anything new with this. Oh, I can't go there? Oh, I'm gonna have to try to leave? No? Can I? Ooh, hello. We can play darts. Okay. Use X to throw darts. The point value of the area you hit is deducted from your point total. You throw 3 darts per round, and the goal is to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. The smaller the target reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. Make sure to throw the dart before the timer runs out. For the most points, aim for the bullseye in the center of the dartboard or the narrow double and triple rings. However, if you score too many points and reduce the running total, you will lose. Yeah, sure. When you can win the game with the next dart, the area of the dartboard you should aim for will light up. Oh, that's good that I don't actually have to count. How does this work? Ooh, how do I do this? Ooh. Let's try the middle. Oosh. So a little bit above, maybe? Aim! I can aim? No aim, it's just this. It's better. Perfect.
There we go. Got the hang of it. Now I can't have that much anymore. 22. Oh, that was so close. Look at that, I'm not the last one. On my first try.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Alright. Yeah.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
What was the alert there? I didn't see.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error, come to.
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
More reason to live it up?
So what? Now you give a shit about the cause? Okay, what were we talking about?
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along. So, where'd we leave off?
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went.
Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways. Oh, my bad. Continue.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
It's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, It's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend or as a cook.
As if you really gotta ask.
Hey,
Right?
little guy, you need anything?
Yeah.
That tickles!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure.
not every night?
You're not on?
You guys.
I don't know why, but in OBS, all the colors and everything look super weird compared to what I actually see. I just noticed that. Why does it look like that? That's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to talk to you.
I'd offer to share, but, you know.
There we go. Okay. Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go there. Okay, so
Don't
I can't.
take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang.
Gotcha. I am going to excuse myself.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Hang around here till he shows
What's up with them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm.
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems
Shadow?
like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Shitastic.
That's why we're paid so damn much.
I'm gonna pause you for a sec. Note this one. Okay.
Can we play
What are you
sometime,
looking
Mr.
at?
Fighter Guy?
We got a problem? What?
Mr. Fighter Guy.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? You looking at me?
Is he with them?
Move it! I
This
said
is
move.
not gonna be good.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Alright? Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Here? There's a chesty. Okay.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Am I gonna assess the hoodlums?
I got your number.
When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps keep his attack from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, the attacks no longer fill his stack with fire!
Things are about to heat up.
Forgot that I was supposed to keep this. Really?
Need a big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Just following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away, please.
Steady. Now, come on. No. Come on.
This is it.
You stole my MP for that.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Know that. Ooh. Okay. You're selling something for cheaper again?
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
Awesome. Oh, you have something. Oh. Let's get those cheap ones. I have a lot of those. You know how I like those round numbers. Okay.
A kettle? Solid gold. Ornament.
Ah, there.
Rich people have the weirdest taste. Not bad, Merc. We owe you.
I've seen them around here.
Thanks to the awesome new Merc in town, everyone's favorite item shop is better than ever. Don't be a
This was
stranger.
item
Drop on
shop.
by your neighborhood item shop and check out our new
Well, I'm gonna check the... What was the,
Thanks for dealing with that filthy
weapon
animal.
shop?
Did you really take care of I love what you're doing for the town,
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Do you have new stuff? No. I'm good.
Did you really take care of that attack doll?
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Alright, so I think I need to go back to bed. Hang on, let me just make sure we don't have... Everything's cleared here. Okay. Yeah, I just need to return. Okay. Hello.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Okay.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Let me just collect myself. Summoning Materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single Summoning Materia can be set to a weapon's materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set Summoning Materia may begin to... Wait, what? When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set Summoning Materia may begin to stir and the summon gauge will appear.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
So is this like a bigger mission? What's this? Oh, fire. Oh, you look cool. I'm blocking that. I'm sorry. I like that it's a different place to put these, so I don't have to choose so much. I've got a lot of pointies. I have all of these in here, I think. Yeah. Physical defense with high HP. Increases defense when HP is 75% or higher. Well, it's interesting that it's that way. Magic attack power. Attack power. Magic attack power. So I have everything in here. Yeah. What do I want? I kind of like the idea of defense, but also... attack. Let's do the attack first, and then I'll do the defense later. And then I have the other weapon, Buster Sword. Which has the same kind of stuff. No attack. Defense. Just overall defense. Wait. Yeah, this is how it... Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so I think... I'm actually going to save and end this episode here, and in the next one we're gonna do that Jesse's thing, whatever that is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!